One day, something strange happens. You are doing the same job, the same place, the same people. Nothing around you has changed. But suddenly, the life you are in feels too small. You start asking yourself a quiet question. Is this it? Maybe it is a job you once worked hard to get, or a routine that used to make sense. I remember this feeling very clearly when I was working as a waiter in a restaurant. At first, it was exciting, meeting new people every night, learning the job. For a while, I never thought doing something else. But after a few years, something changed. The learning slowed down. The routine became predictable. That's when I started noticing something interesting about growth. Life often happens in containers. A job, a skill, a language, an environment, or even the way we see ourselves. At first, those containers help us grow. But eventually, something uncomfortable happens. The container that helped you grow suddenly starts becoming smaller. And I realized something difficult. If I stay there for too long, my future might actually become smaller instead of bigger. So I decided to try something completely different: computers. But most of the material was in English, and companies were also looking for bilingual technicians. Before I could expand one container, I had to expand another. Learning English opened a completely new world, new knowledge, new opportunities, and eventually a new career. And that is when I started seeing a pattern in life: excitement, learning, mastery, and eventually expansion. Today I find myself inside another container: video creation, learning new tools, new ways to communicate ideas. So if something in your life starts feeling too small, maybe there is nothing wrong. Maybe it's simply growth pressing against the walls of the container you are in at this moment. And growth is rarely comfortable when first appears. Sometimes it's just a signal that it's time to move to a bigger one. I'm curious, what container in your life do you feel that you started outgrowing? Let me know in the comments. And if you like more reflective stories like this one, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next story.